it's Maureen here from CrochetCavalier on Instagram, and this is my first little video tutorial that I just thought I'd try because I'm just excited about this stitch that I've just recently learnt. I've been crocheting for about over 50 years now, but I'm still always learning, and so this is a new stitch to me. It's called the feather stitch, and I just wanted to share it with you and show you how I'm going to use it on this blanket that I've been working on. So I bought this pattern, the internal pattern there. You can see that beautiful flower on Ravelry from Sandra of Cherry Heart Designs. So she's Sandra Cherry HRT on Instagram, and she has her own YouTube channel, which if you're into crocheting you probably would have heard about her, but she's been around for a long time. And I've got quite a collection of her different shawl patterns in the past and blankets. So I recently made a blanket using this design. I think it was called Painted Roses. If you check my Instagram account, you can see I made a baby blanket there in different blues and purples, greens. And so now I've used this yarn here. This is from Bendigo Woolen Mills. It's the Prism 8-ply in the colour Possum. So it's a variegated yarn. It ranges from like a grey colour, goes out to a brown, and then a beautiful cream on the end. Excuse my croaky throat this morning. So what I've done is I used the centre of Sandra's flower design, but then I changed the rest to make bigger squares. And so I've added 2 rows of double crochet, and then I've used this beautiful feather stitch here. And so it's a 2-row pattern, the feather stitch, and I've used 2 rows of it for each square. And I'm now joined them all together using this joining method here. And I'm now making the border. So for the border I've done 1 row of US terms half double crochet, and then the first pattern row of the feather stitch is this one here, which is a half double crochet and then a chain 1, half double crochet, chain 1. So I'm almost at the end. I'm just going to finish this last 4th row, and then I can show you how to do the actual feather stitch row. All right, so you skip 1 stitch. So every 2nd stitch, I'm going to be doing a half double crochet. So half double crochet in there, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, half double crochet, skip a stitch, chain 1, half double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, half double crochet. Okay, so you get the idea. You're doing a half double crochet, which is just a yarn over, skip 1 stitch into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. So you've got 3 chains on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 of them. So that's a US terms half double crochet. I think it's a half treble in UK terms. All right, chain 1, skip a stitch, half double crochet in there. I'm just going to turn this off now and go to the end of my row and show you what the next step is. Okay, so we're just reaching the last corner. I've just got another 3 half double crochets to do there. So yarn over, skip a stitch, go into the next one, yarn over and pull through a loop. You've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 of them. Okay, and then 1 more. And then the last 2 are going to go in here to end off my corner. Just 2 half double crochets there. Chain 2 for the corner and make a join. Okay, that's finishing off that row. All right, so now to start the actual feather stitch, we're going to skip this stitch here, and we're going into the first of the spaces where we made the half double crochets and a chain 1. So it's a double crochet that we're going to do in there. Okay, so we yarn over, we go into that hole, pull through, yarn over and pull through that. Now you've got 3 loops on your hook. All right, yarn over again, and we're going into in between the 2 stitches below into that gap there. Yarn over and pull through. You've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, and now we're going to go into the next space in between those 2 half double crochets into there. Yarn over and pull through, pull up a loop. So you should now have 2, 4, 6, 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all of them. Okay, and that gives you this beautiful sort of stitch there that's called a feather stitch. So to keep going, we just chain 1, and then we start in that same hole that you did the end of the last feather stitch into. So yarn over into there, through the hole, yarn over, pull through, 3 on your hook, yarn over, below into that gap in between the 2 stitches there, yarn over and pull through, 3. You've got now 5 on your hook, yarn over and into the next space, yarn over and pull through all 7 and chain 1. So you can see how that's starting to get this beautiful feather stitch there. Looks like a little feather, bird feather. Okay, let's keep going. Yarn over into the first hole, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, below in that gap, yarn over and pull through, yarn over into that next gap, yarn over and pull through. Remember, you should have always 7 loops on your hook before you yarn over and pull through all of them, and chain 1. Okay, so that's going to give you that nice feather stitch row, just like there. You can see that one there, that row. All right, so once I've finished the whole thing, I'll take some photos and put that on my Instagram account, and I'll try to add some photos in here. Okay, so let's try that again. I had to turn that video off because I was losing my camera. It's just my first video tutorial, so please be kind with me. I'm much better at Instagram than I am at this. Okay, so we're going to yarn over. We're going into that chain space there. Yarn over and pull through. So you now got 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, and then below that chain space, the row below, where we made 2 half double crochets is a gap. We're going in there. Okay, so pull through there. Yarn over and pull through. You should now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over and into the next chain space along in that row. Yarn over, pull through. You should now have 2, 4, 6, 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over, and you're going to pull through all 7 of those. All right, and then chain 1. Finish off that stitch. All right, let's do that again. Yarn over into the chain space, yarn over and pull through, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over into the space below, yarn over, pull through, yarn over into the next chain space, yarn over and pull through. There should be now 7 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 7 and chain 1. All right, and one more time. Yarn over into the chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over into the space below, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and into the next chain space, yarn over and pull through. 7 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 7 and chain 1. Okay, so that's giving you that lovely row there of what they call feather stitch. I just thought that was a really, really pretty stitch that I'd never learnt before. I was actually going to make a whole blanket with this stitch, just all in rows back and forth. But it is quite a little bit straining for me on my wrists and on my neck to do too much of this stitch. yeah, if you're younger than me, maybe you'll be fine with it. But I just thought it's nice something to add to a blanket rather than just plain half double crochets or granny squares. Yeah, so you could make a whole blanket with that, or you could add it to your squares. And as a border, it's really lovely. So the next row I probably will do, because I only have one more ball of this yarn left, I probably will do another half double crochet and then maybe a single crochet row to end off if I have enough yarn. And that will be the end of my blanket. So yeah, I'll take some photos when it's finished and I'll upload those to Instagram, and I'll try to add them onto here. So thank you for watching my video. Like, comment and subscribe if you think I did an all right job. If I didn't, then you can go and search some other feather stitch tutorials on YouTube like I did, and have a look what they've done. But yeah, I just wanted to see how you can add it to a blanket. Okay, bye for now. I've just finished the blanket today, and I'll put some photos right at the end of the video. So I just wanted to show you the border that I ended up doing. So that's where the square ends, just here, this row here. And then remember, I did one row of half double crochet as a start of the border once I joined all the squares together. And then we did the 2-row feather stitch, which is that just here along here. And then I followed that along. I had enough yarn to finish with 2 half double crochet rows and a single crochet row. And I like to end my work with a single crochet row. It just sort of finishes off, gives it a nice tight edging on a blanket, unless you're going to do some sort of scallops or something else. But for a straight edge, I like to end with a single crochet. So yeah, just 2 single crochets in the corner with 2 chains in the corner there as well. So that's it there, that's finished. All right, I'll just pop some photos in for you.